This might be the last luxury purchase that I get from Dior. Stay tuned to see what I got. Hi, welcome to my channel, Simply Fabulux, where I like to talk about luxury goods and items, a little bit of lifestyle, and then I try to sprinkle in a little bit of tips or advice that I've learned to share with you. Now, before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that like button because I know you're gonna like this video, and subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Fab Fam. I went to Dior and picked up an item. Now, is this going to be my last luxury purchase from Dior? I think so. At least for this year, all right? Because, you know, the holidays are around the corner and it's the time to give. So that means a little cut back on my spending and start planning for my loved ones to give to them. So yeah, this might be my last luxury purchase from Dior, or my last luxury purchase, at least for a little bit. So let's get into my unboxing so I can show you what I got at Dior. So I did pick up 2 items, but I'm gonna open the larger one first. So just took the box out of the bag, and let me take the receipts, put that to the side. So this is definitely a handbag, all right? And this is a handbag that I've been wanting for a long time, like genuinely a long time, but I wasn't gonna be my first purchase, mainly because, let me just show you the bag so you can kind of see why I didn't make it my very first Dior purchase, even though it was love at first sight. And this bag is from their classic collection, so I knew that if I wanted this bag, it was always going to be there. And some of the other items that I bought before this were definitely, like, you know, limited edition collections, or were part of collections that had dropped, you know, for the season, whether it's spring and summer or fall, winter. So that's kind of why I loved this bag, but I was like, it will always be here. I don't have to rush. Some other items from Dior, just like at Chanel, like they have their classic stuff and then they have their items that is seasonal. So Dior does too. Let me just open the box. Put it right side up now and open it for you guys. There we go. Oh, of course, the wrapping. Okay, let me take the wrapping off. And dun da da da! It's a Lady Dior. And look at the cute Lady Dior dust bag they give you. I've never had this type of dust bag. It usually just says Dior on it. So I think that's really cute. I don't know if it's an old dust bag they've always had, or maybe it's a newer one. Either way, I like it and we'll definitely be using it. So let's take out the beautiful dust bag and the nice packaging. And let's get this beautiful bag out. All right, here is the bag. This is the mini Lady Dior bag in Latte. Now, the reason why I didn't get this at first was because of the color. It's a white color and it's a light color. And I love the patent leather, but I was just like, oh, let me just have another patent leather bag first, see how I do with it, see if I like it. Then, you know, I'll definitely come back and get this. And so I've unboxed my black patent leather small Lady Dior on here, so you can definitely go check that video out. And I love that bag. All right, I do carry it a lot, but I'm glad I had that first, because although it's a small, it was actually kind of too big for me. I thought the mini one would suit me just perfectly. But yes, I think this is a beautiful bag. Of course, it has the charms in the front, and then it has, you know, just the plain hardware on the back, no charms. Let's open the bag right here that has the charms tucked in. And I do like how they, you know, put the charms in its own little baggie just to keep it protected. So again, it doesn't oxidize too much when you have it put away. You put this on and that kind of helps from that happening. Oh yes, and there's the charms. Such a beautiful bag. I feel like the color doesn't always show up, you know, quite clear. It does say latte, but it does give me like almost like I almost want to say oatmeal, where it's like a hint of brown in there, but it's like faint, more like white. I can see why they call it latte, because it has that like off-white color. But yeah, I feel like it's oatmeal, but I guess oatmeal doesn't sound as sophisticated or luxurious as latte, so I get it. I love the Dior charms. They're in champagne gold, and we will go ahead and open the bag because I know where the strap is located. So let's take off this beautiful bow that holds my handles together. They nicely put a piece of felt in between, so I'll definitely store it like that too when I'm not using it, because this helps like catch the dust. I did notice in my other Dior's that, you know, sometimes dust and little crumbs or whatever can get like caught in the top of the bag. It's a little tight. That's because it's like new. So it does have, of course, more tissue stuffed inside the bag. And it has your authenticity card. And it does have the strap. Yes. So this strap is in champagne gold hardware, and then it has patent leather on the part that you would wear on your shoulder or crossbody. And I like that it has this piece of leather here, so the chain won't dig into your shoulder when you're wearing it, whether you're wearing it crossbody or just wear it on the side. That's the point of, you know, this little leather strap, and I love that. That's very thoughtful, because I have had bags where it was just a chain, and after a while it actually really does dig into your shoulders. I was like, oh, it won't be that bad, I'm not carrying much. Yeah, it does tend to, just the weight of the bag and then any other contents you put in there, it does start to like slowly dig into your shoulder. So I am grateful for that padding of leather. So inside the mini Lady Dior, you definitely do have a zippered pocket. If you can see that in there. And that is it. You don't really have a lot. It's, again, this is a small bag. This is their mini. Their micro is even smaller. And then I also got this bag organizer. It's so cute. Yes. And then the bag organizer not only does go into your bag, of course, but it has like nice little pockets that are in the inside. So if you want to place stuff inside the pockets, you can do that. And I just like this as extra protection, because as you know, I do like to carry lip glosses with me in my bag, you know, maybe one or two. And you know, sometimes if you're in a rush, you maybe put it on and then you thought you closed it properly and you didn't, and then it leaks. It's okay. Not that like I want it to leak, but at least I can remove this and wash it, or at least remove it and clean it properly than trying to clean some lip gloss from the bottom of my bag. It kind of helps with the longevity of the bag too, because it is hard to like really clean your bag or do a nice deep clean. I love this organizer, and I went for this like nice blushy pink color. I like this one because it does use like this satin finish type of materials. And I did get one more item, so let me pull it out. I'm gonna put this strap back in the bag. I did forget to show you that this does have feet at the bottom of the bag. So if you're ever wondering like if it has feet or not, yes, it has feet. I'm glad that this one does, because I do like having feet at the bottom. It just another level of protection, you know, so the bag at the bottom doesn't get too scuffed and dirty after a while, of it always being straight on the surface. And then let me go ahead and get the other item that I got. I got this item to go with this bag specifically. And that is a mitzvah. Yes. Let me show you the beautiful mitzvah that I got. And I got the mitzvah that's in like, it's almost like a blushy, taupey pink color. And I just thought that this would go well or pair well with my bag. So see, ooh, is it too bright? There we go. And then it has the, of course, the other classic oblique print on the back or on the other side. So yeah, I like the oblique print. You know, I like to use these not only like for my bag, but then in my hair, like as a headband, or around my wrist as like just a cute accessory, or even like around my neck. So this definitely has multiple purposes and I love it. I think I need to get one more. I think when I bought this at the time at the store, they only had one, so I have to come back, because with a patent leather bag, it does get a lot of fingerprints. Like you have to wipe it down after every use. I mean, you don't have to, but that's what I do. So that is the end of the pieces that I bought from Dior. Finally have the latte mini lady Dior bag and a beautiful mitzvah to match. So yes, just if you only knew how long I've wanted this bag, and I'm speechless. But yeah, she's finally here. She's finally part of my collection. So yes, I just love the whole Lady Dior line. It's just so classic. But now I know the perfect fit for me when it comes to the Lady Dior's are the mini bags, and then like the perfect fit that I like in the Lady Dior's. Although I have a mini, I do like a nice like small or mini that they have at Dior's. So I like those two sizes, the mini in Lady Dior and like the small or mini in the Lady Dior. So we've made it to the end of today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, become part of the Fab Fam. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.